I brought with me the Wacky Professor Wilma. Professor Wilma, what are you doing?
Oh, excuse me, I'm experimenting with a highly elastic solution wherewith I can create a clear spherical object with a minuscule application of pressure in CO2 through the process of exhaling.
Really, because it kind of looks like you're blowing bubbles.
Precisely! Well, not just any bubbles. I am in the midst of formulating the unstoppable, unpoppable bubble.
The unstoppable, unpoppable bubble. And just how long have you been working on that? I mean, like a few days or weeks or something?
Now, let's see. If I started in about 5 years now.
5 years? Just for a bubble?
Well, not just any bubble. It's
the
unstoppable, unpoppable bubble.
Right, I get it. So, but that's a long time to be working on a bubble. Didn't you ever want to give up? I mean, didn't you think that maybe somebody else could do it better or had more talent than you? Didn't you ever feel like giving up?
Of course not. All I need is just one unstoppable, unpoppable bubble, and all my efforts will be worth it.
You know, Professor Wilma, your attitude towards that bubble reminds me of what our attitude should be towards Power Lab Vacation Bible School.
Power Lab? What's that?
You haven't heard about it yet? It's going to be the great week this summer, July 28th to August 1st, all week. Kids are going to come in the morning, and they're going to play games, they're going to sing songs and dance around and clap their hands. And then they get to like make crafts, and they're going to make snacks, and they get to eat the snacks. And then they're going to like learn Bible verses and Bible stories. And there's Bible buddies to help them remember the Bible verses and the Bible stories. And it's going to be a great time of good, clean fun.
Wow! That sounds amazing, but how does my unstoppable, unpoppable bubble remind you of this Power Lab?
Well, just like you keep working on that bubble, there are people out here that might think, oh, somebody else is better with kids than me, or somebody else has more talent or time than I do. But everybody can get involved with Power Lab VBS. You can help set up. You can be one of the crew leaders. You can be a station leader. You can come. You can just even take time out that week and pray from wherever you are. Because remember, if even just one child comes to know Jesus through Power Lab VBS, then everything we do will be worth it.
Well, could you use even me, a wacky professor?
Of course we could. And anybody else that wants to be involved.
Well, you can count me in. I can't really wait to learn about an experiment. And what are we learning about?
We're learning about Jesus' power.
Aha! Power! I'll have to research that.
What do you put in this stuff anyway?
Oh, a little potato.